In this video, I'll give you a quick rundown of how I made this spooky forest scene. It's actually a lot easier than you think, so maybe once you've seen the video, you can give it a go. So in Blender, we start with the plane and we scale it so it's nice and long, move the camera to the front and the light at the back pointed towards the camera. I used an area light, made it really powerful and gave it a slight bluey colour. Then I added in a big box, this is going to be my fog, and I went down to the viewport display and changed it to wireframe so I could see through it. Then across to the shader editor, added in a volume scatter node and changed the density so it was nice and low, 0.1, and turned up the anisotropy. That helps with the God rays later on, and you can see in rendered mode what it looks like. Now to make the different objects in the scene, you can sculpt them like I have here. I mainly did this because I quite like practicing my sculpting techniques and I use the scrape brush a lot and the clay strips a lot. However, you don't really have to go this detailed, you can just download a rock or you can use some alpha rock brushes like I am here. Links in the description and a card in the corner if you want a more detailed tutorial on that. Then it's just a matter of placing them in the scene. I'm using the same rock over and over again, just scaling it and rotating it makes it look like a different rock. For the big branches, you'll probably have to use some sculpting for this. I used a cylinder, which I bent very slightly, and the snake hook tool was really useful for pulling it and distorting it. Then the draw sharp was very nice for creating the grain of the bark, as you can see here. And you've just got to make sure that it kind of twists around the branch, not just in straight lines. Then I duplicated that and modified it slightly with the snake hook tool. I didn't worry too much about the ends of the branch. They weren't in the shot, so I left them as blobs. The bigger trees at the back, very similar, just much bigger and less grain in the bark. I even used the rock brush to create a bit of distortion in them as well, just to create a bit more character. The scene's atmosphere is created with lighting rather than textures, so they're all really basic. They're just a PBR material of bark that's been box projected, so it's all very simple. The character is taken from Mixamo. It's nice to have a slight idle animation on it, although you don't really notice this. The placement of the character was quite important. I wanted a nice, clear, clean silhouette to make them the focus of the shot, which gives us this atmospheric scene of some creepy woods.